The mainstream media has been accused of promoting a hidden agenda, one that allegedly aims to manipulate people's minds and influence their belief systems. One of the most striking claims is that the media is trying to mind control people into embracing Satanism. While this may seem like a far-fetched conspiracy theory, it's essential to examine the ways in which the media might be contributing to a cultural shift that could be perceived as promoting Satanistic values. Firstly, it's crucial to understand that Satanism, as a philosophical and spiritual movement, is often misunderstood. Modern Satanism, as popularized by Anton LaVeyan's Church of Satan, is more about individualism, self-empowerment, and rebellion against traditional authority than it is about worshipping a literal devil. However, the media's portrayal of Satanism often blurs the lines between fact and fiction, perpetuating negative stereotypes and fueling public misconception. The media's influence on popular culture is undeniable. Music, movies, and television shows frequently feature themes, symbols, and imagery associated with occultism and Satanism. Artists like Lady Gaga, Kanye West, and Jay-Z have incorporated occult symbols and lyrics into their work, which can be seen as promoting a fascination with the dark and mysterious. While these artists may not necessarily be Satanists themselves, their music and performances often tap into the allure of the unknown, the rebellious, and the transgressive. Furthermore, the media's glorification of individualism and self-interest can be seen as promoting a mindset that aligns with Satanistic principles. The pursuit of wealth, power, and fame is often presented as the ultimate goal, with little regard for the well-being of others or the consequences of one's actions. Reality TV shows like The Apprentice and Survivor encourage contestants to do whatever it takes to win, even if it means betraying others or compromising their values. This type of programming can be seen as fostering a culture of ruthless competition and narcissism, which are core tenets of LaVeyan Satanism. The media's focus on shock value and sensationalism also contributes to a cultural landscape that is increasingly fascinated with the dark and the transgressive. News outlets often prioritize stories about crime, violence, and scandal, which can create a sense of morbid fascination and desensitization. The 24-hour news cycle and social media platforms perpetuate a culture of outrage and sensationalism, where people are encouraged to react strongly to provocative content without necessarily engaging in nuanced discussion or critical thinking. Moreover, the media's representation of spirituality and faith is often limited to traditional, mainstream religions. Alternative spiritualities, including Satanism, are frequently marginalized or misrepresented. This lack of understanding and representation can contribute to a sense of mystery and intrigue surrounding Satanism, which can be appealing to those who feel disillusioned with mainstream culture or are seeking a sense of rebellion. It's essential to note that the media is not a monolithic entity, and its influence is complex and multifaceted. While some media outlets and personalities may promote values and ideas that align with Satanistic principles, others may actively work to counter these trends. Ultimately, the relationship between the media and Satanism is nuanced, and it's crucial to approach this topic with a critical and nuanced perspective. In conclusion, the mainstream media's potential role in promoting Satanistic values is a complex and multifaceted issue. While the media may not be explicitly trying to mind control people into becoming Satanists, its influence on popular culture, individualism, and spirituality can contribute to a cultural landscape that is increasingly fascinated with the dark and the transgressive. By examining the ways in which the media shapes our perceptions and values, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complex forces that shape our cultural narrative and the role that Satanism plays within it.